Alrighty guys, another chilly morning. I guess it's that time of the year out in the SVL. What's this thing called? Yeah, SVL 90-2. We got some tools loaded up in the bucket. We're getting ready to start kind of a fun little interesting job today, as you can tell by the tool selection. I'm not sure who's going to be making the video on this one. Mike and I got to have our morning video rights and claims meeting. Some people have safety meetings, but we have video claims meetings. And then we'll get going on this thing. So let's hop in it and get to it. Go take these tools over to the neighbor's house because that's where we're working. What we're doing is taking out what we just crossed, those cattle gates. They have 3 of them. They're showing some wear and tear. We're going to replace 2 with concrete and 1 with steel. The cattle gate is this thing right here. And essentially, instead of having to open and close a gate in your fence line every day you come home, all you got to do is drive across this. It has holes in it like that, and that keeps the cows on the right side of the fence because they're afraid to step in those holes and they won't cross it. Makes for a pretty easy way to get through your fence line without opening a gate. First things first, we're going to offload this new top secret implement. Stay tuned to Dirt Perfect's page. Eventually, he will tell you what it is. I'm going to get these forks over to the job site, and I'm going to tell you what I learned about the skid steer today.
So listen to this. Mike tells me that the dash 2, are you listening to the dash 2, means 2-speed. I didn't know that. Alright, hold on. We're getting ready to kick in the nitro boosters. Here we go. It's one of these buttons. This one? Where the heck's the button at? Oh, got it! I got it! Woo!
Alright, so I had some camera issues first thing this morning, but we're jumping into the middle. No big deal. I'll get you caught up to speed. I just missed the first pull, essentially, which kind of separated the cattle gate in this section. He's going to go ahead and cut this rebar to separate the rest of the way, and we're going to pull it out in 2 sections. This one is already pretty heavily damaged. A triaxle came pretty close to falling through. It essentially did fall through when it was hauling a load of chert out of here. It's hard telling how many thousands and thousands of tons of chert have been hauled across this cattle gate, so it's really held up well over the years. It's just kind of reached its lifespan. So we're going to get this thing pulled out, and then we're going to get that trough cleaned out. So we have a little situation. Captain Kleeman wasn't very good at planning. We need to put all this concrete in the bucket on the skid steer, but those are forks. And we got rid of the weight across the trench. And that's the bucket. What are we gonna do, Dirt Perfect? We should have brought Jerry, you know it? So we had the first one ripped out, demoed, stuff hauled off. You saw that. It was all time lapse. It was cool. Dirt Perfect's getting started on the forming. If you want to see how we finish these with concrete and form boards and stone and pipe, you got to check out Dirt Perfect's page. You guys already watch it. I know that's how you found my page, but you'll get more detailed videos on that page. So be sure to check that out. We're going to rip out another one maybe today. Maybe we'll throw that in this video. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, Mike, question on the Dash 2 thing.
Yeah, 77 inches, 2x8.
Okay.
I feel like Wilson.
You look like Wilson.
I feel like Wilson on the... Ask me something wise.
Ask you, I'm getting ready to. So when I go to 2-speed, do I have to be stopped or can I be moving?
You can be moving.
Good. That's the way we did it, isn't it, guys? Isn't that the way we did it? All right. All right, so we went ahead and moved on to gate 2. We started with the skid steer on this. This one's quite a bit more stuck than what the other one was, so we went to the loader since we had it on hand, and you're just gonna have to see how that turned out for us. Of course it worked fine. Did you guys really have any doubts of our plan? When have our plans ever failed? Anyway, this one didn't have any structural damage like the other ones. It just has a little bit of cosmetic damage on top, so it came out in one piece, easy peasy, carried it off to the field, sat it down, and then we're gonna move on to the third one, which proved to be the real challenge. So we just gotta get this trough cleaned out. Not too much debris in this one. Then we're gonna move on to the third one. So the third one, they still use that pasture. So it's actually gonna get replaced with another cattle grate. So this one was kind of the one that was a pain in the butt. It was really, really stuck down in there. It was poured just slightly different than the other ones, which meant it had a little bit more concrete around the edges. You can see it wiggling quite a bit. I sped this up a lot. This video is like 20 minutes long. It took us a long time to get this one worked loose. You can see the chain drop down there. We're gonna work it from this end, break it loose. Chain drops down at the other end, right there. We're gonna break it loose from that end. And then he's gonna cross back to the other side and finally break it loose all the way and pack that thing out of there. All right, so that's all I got for my side of this. If you wanna see some different angles, a little bit more detail on this job, stay tuned to Dirt Perfect's page. He's got a great video on this he'll be posting at some point. As always, like, share, and comment, all that fun stuff. I'm so glad you guys are watching. I'm so glad you guys are commenting. I'm having a blast. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you guys on the next one.